Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking all about guinea pig water bottles. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So first we're just going to be covering all of the basics. I have some water bottles here behind right there, and yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys some stuff, talking about some stuff, everything you know about guinea pig water bottles. But first, huge disclaimer, I'm not going to be talking about water bottles and water bowls because I do not use water bowls for my guinea pigs, just water bottles. If you use water bowls, great, but I've tried before, they didn't work for my guinea pigs. So first, we're just going to talk about what water bottle should you get, because I was kind of struggling with this at first. I was like, should I get a plastic one, a glass one, like what kind? So first of all, I would recommend just a water bottle with a regular nozzle like that. We have one with kind of a wonky nozzle that you'll see later on, but it still works good, but I find that they just prefer these more normal ones. They're more natural for them. So yeah, just a straight nozzle like that, no weird curves or anything. Like I said, I do have a bit of a wonky one that'll show up on screen, but that doesn't seem to really affect them. They still kind of use it, but they prefer these ones. So yeah, and as for plastic or glass, I would recommend just using a glass water bottle, even though these are plastic. And I do have two more behind here. So yeah, don't ask why I have so many extra water bottles. I also have like 3 other ones somewhere in my closet. I've accumulated some stuff. So yeah, and these ones are plastic as well. These are all plastic, but I do find with the plastic, sometimes they didn't do it on here, but sometimes they will chew on that nozzle a bit. And they're just not as hardy, they don't hold up as well, and they can actually be quite leaky. All 3 of these water bottles have leaked at some point, and that's why they're no longer in use. They just kind of broke. So yeah, I find that the glass water bottles don't really do that, but just make sure you get a good glass water bottle. So I would really recommend getting good glass water bottles. And then as for like how often to change out the water, you're always going to want to make sure you obviously have fresh water for your guinea pigs 24/7, because they're living, breathing creatures and they need some sort of water source, and they always need it to be fresh and clean and everything like that. So you're just going to take these water bottles, whether you have plastic or glass ones or whatever you may have, and fill them up every day to every other day with nice new fresh water. Even if they're not completely empty, you should not wait until your guinea pig's water bottles are completely empty. If they are completely empty after one day, fill them back up, obviously. But most of the time my guinea pigs aren't, because they have a lot of different water bottles, one water bottle for each piggy, so they don't go through that much water in a day. I change my water bottles out every day for clean, fresh, new water and everything like that. So yeah, and then other than that, you can do it every other day. I used to change them out every other day, but they just got a little bit nasty. So I just do them every single day now, and it seems to work perfectly. Every morning I'll get all the water bottles, dump them all out, fill them back up, put them back in, and bam, you've got yourself some nice clean water bottles. So yeah, that is basically what I do, and you don't want any bacteria getting into that water. If the water bottle ever feels slimy, that right there, my friend, is bacteria buildup. You need to get that right off. If it is ever slimy, I would recommend just going in with some really hot water first, and obviously being really careful. Really hot water, wash it all off, and then if that doesn't work, then maybe some sort of like pet safe like cleaner. I have used some of my reptile cleaner before because it is safe for all animals and everything like that, nothing harmful, but just make sure you wash out all of the cleaner. You want no cleaner in your water bottles, so no bacteria, no extra cleaner or anything, and please do not use soap that could be harmful, or chemicals like bleach or anything that can kill your guinea pigs, obviously. Yeah, and also you're going to want to be paying attention to their water intake. One thing that I have noticed with my guinea pigs is that some of them, like on a daily basis, will take in more water, and some of them won't drink quite as much. So you are going to want to pay very close attention to their water intake sometimes, because if they're drinking a lot of water, that could actually mean that they have some sort of health issue, and you don't want your piggies to be dehydrated, obviously. So if they're not drinking enough water, that is cause for concern. I am not a vet. I don't really know a whole lot about guinea pig health issues, but what I can say is that just be really careful. And yeah, obviously, if you're having any issues with your guinea pig and they're showing other signs of illness, along with like not drinking enough water or drinking too much water, take them to a vet immediately, because guinea pigs are so good at hiding illnesses and everything like that. So yeah, but over the years, you just get to know your guinea pigs, you get to bond with them, and their water intake is something that you just get to know about them. You get to know the littlest things about your piggies, and yeah, that is something super important. So I hope you enjoyed those little basic things. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I fill up the waters and everything and how I scrub them down. I just use this little bottle scrubber thingy here that you'll see later on. So yeah, let's get into it. And here, as you can see, there are 3 water bottles, 1 for each piggy, and one of the glass ones we were talking about earlier off to the left. See, there are 3 piggies and 3 water bottles. You should always have 1 water bottle for each of the piggies you have so they don't have to wait to drink water or fight over water or anything. They can just drink it straight away and they are good to go. And then for the boys, they both have the glass water bottles that I was talking about earlier. And yeah, they are just munching on some hay and they are so cute. And now we're gonna go ahead and fill up the water bottles and everything like that. So here we are with the water bottles. This one is pretty full, but I still empty them out and clean them out every single day because I don't want any bacteria getting in there or anything, and my piggies are pretty messy. So yeah, and I just fill it up with nice warm water and dump it out. Do that a few times, make sure I get all the potential bacteria off. You really don't want bacteria in your guinea pig's water because they obviously need fresh water every single day. And here I am just dumping it out again, and I took this little bottle scrubber and scrubbed it all down, and I just sped up this part a lot because I did the same thing for all of the other 4 water bottles. This only takes me about like 2 to 5 minutes every day. It's pretty easy. I just do it every morning or night. And yeah, you can do this every day or every other day, but you definitely want to make sure there's no bacteria. You want to make sure you're keeping up with the daily maintenance of guinea pigs and especially their water bottles. And I do apologize for those black squares. Those are just things I use to block out my face because the sink was very reflective and you could clearly see my face and it was super annoying, and I did not want to redo all of that because I had already given my guinea pigs fresh water. And here I am just giving my guinea pigs their water bottles. This is the plastic one, and there are 2 plastic ones that just hook in there pretty easily. And then the girls also have the glass one. And here's Anna hanging out by the water bottle, probably waiting to drink until I leave. I don't know, she's weird like that. And here are the boys' water bottles. They are both glass water bottles and they love them. They are just from Petco or something. I don't know, I don't exactly remember. But these are just regular old glass water bottles. And they are working really well, like I was talking about in the beginning of the video. So yeah, these are awesome. And the boys are more shy, so they didn't really want to demonstrate. But yeah. And alas, I was so surprised Snickers decided to step up to the plate and demonstrate. Good boy, Snickers. But the moment I pointed the camera towards him, he just ran away. Goodbye, Snickers. So that was all about guinea pig water bottles. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this information useful or at least just entertaining. I don't know if you don't need to know about guinea pig water bottles. So yeah, I hope you learned something from this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Do not forget to like and subscribe. If I get to 100 subscribers, I will do something super special. So please help me reach my goal and everything like that. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. You all are so amazing, and yeah, bye!